RobinHood and AMC are completely out of their minds. Shiba Inu coin burst flipped to 10 cents. Shiba Inu has taken a lot of hits since it started, even though Bitcoin experts have been very critical of it. Even when people were talking seriously about the end of crypto's reign and the coming of strict rules, Shib kept its spot after a lot of talk about Robinhood selling it. Now that Shiba Inu can be traded on the platform, as investors had hoped, Shib is once again on its way to the moon. Today, we'll talk about what Robinhood and AMC did with Shiba Inu coin recently. So watch this video all the way through, because the video for today is going to be a bomb. Welcome to Wealthy Coin, your daily dose of Shibas. This is the place to be if you are interested in everything about Shiba. If you want to stay, you should sign up. Stay ahead in the crypto world by keeping up with all the Shib news predictions. Before we talk about our topic, let's look at the map and see what happened to the price of Shiba. The price action of Shiba tried to be like that of Dogecoin, but it didn't get as much attention. Even though the price of this ship went up by 17.5% in the last week, it still did very well. During this process, the key resistance at 0.14 was briefly hit, after which the price went down. At $0.10, there is support, and Shib used this level to start its rise. Once Dogecoin started to move, it seemed like people were getting more interested in meme coins. This shows that people are willing to take more chances, which is a good sign. Shib should continue to follow in the steps of Dogecoin in the future. So, it's best to keep a close eye on the price of Doge, which has become a benchmark for meme coins. Shiba Inu's biggest problem right now is breaking through the key barriers. If it works, you can expect the price to move quickly toward 0.18. Let's get back to the subject. Shiba Inu is finally available to trade on Robinhood after a lot of talk about whether or not it would be added. Along with the Shiba Inu, which killed Dogecoin, Robinhood added support for other coins like Solana, Polygon, and Compound. But the most growth was seen from the side of the Shib. Last year, the price of Shiba Inus went up by 35% in the 24 hours after Robinhood listed them. A petition on change.org asking Robinhood to add Shib to its website got over 550,000 signatures. Even though the trading and investing app didn't give in to cryptocurrency investors' requests, speculation was enough to send the price of a Dogecoin competitor up the hill. The company took a long time to carefully think about the market, tech, and security factors under on-chain analytics. When it finally happened, after a lot of talk about it, buyers in cryptocurrencies seemed very happy about it. Some people are talking about whether or not Shiba Inu millionaires will make it into the top 10 richest people list this year if the rise keeps going. The first response to Robinhood listing was that the price of Shiba Inus went up by 36.88% in the first 2 hours after the news came out. But then it went back down and grew by 15.8% overall. But after the plan was made public, other cryptocurrencies that were added to Robinhood didn't do much to go up in price. Experts say that the Shib's price will go up even more in the coming days because of the listing and the big surprise rally. But we should still keep in mind that the Dogecoin killer's price rise could be short-lived because the cryptocurrency market is still showing a downward trend. It was a big year in 2021. Can the same be expected in 2022? In a normal year, a 2,000% rise in stock prices was seen as a huge deal. But what Shiba Inu wrote down was a historical event. Shib grew 121 million% just in the year 2021. At the beginning of the year, the cryptocurrency was worth $0.73. In October, it hit its all-time high of $0.8841. Shiba Inu grew because of a lot of different things. Last year, Shib was listed on many platforms in 2021, which made people feel like they were missing out, FOMO. On the other hand, the start of ShibaSwap, a decentralized exchange, has increased liquidity and added staking. When it was added to the Coinbase Global Shiba Inu Millionaires and Top Richest People list, the price of the coin that competes with Dogecoin went through the roof. A story says that in October 2020, a crypto investor bought almost 200 billion Shiba tokens for just $17. Now, the value of those tokens is in the millions of dollars. In the same way, many early buyers in Ships have also made money from the price rise. People who have made a lot of money are sometimes called Shiba Inu millionaires. But there are rumors about whether or not these lucky people can really make it to the top of the list of the richest people. But it's clear that a lot of cryptocurrency buyers are moving up and becoming part of the elite group. 7 crypto developers and billionaires were added to the Forbes 2021 list of the richest people in the United States. This move shows how powerful the decentralized environment is and how much Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies mean to people. Let's talk about AMC right now. Theaters, which is thought to be the biggest movie theater chain in the world, has announced that it will accept payments in Dogecoin and Shiba Inu through its app. As businesses and governments realize that the demand for cryptocurrency is growing. A few months after they started taking crypto payments, they started to accept Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin. On its mobile app, Theaters now has support for Shib. does its cryptocurrency purchases in the US through BitPay. Taylor Travel Management Group is now able to take Shiba Inu payments for their car, helicopter, and private jet services because they have teamed up with BitPay. Proponents of Shiba Inu think that its growing use in the real world could increase the number of busy users and on-chain activity, making investors more optimistic. Analysts have looked at the price trend of Shiba Inu as altcoin. Sherpa, a fake crypto analyst and trader, said that he is buying Shiba Inu coins through the recent consolidation in the Dogecoin killer. Theaters, which is thought to be the biggest movie theater chain in the world, has announced that it will accept payments in Dogecoin and Shiba Inu through its app. Firms and institutions are starting to accept Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin as forms of payment now that they know the demand for crypto is growing. After taking crypto payments for a few months. On its mobile app, Theaters now has support for Shib. does its cryptocurrency purchases in the US through BitPay. Taylor Travel Management Group is now able to take Shiba Inu payments for their car, helicopter, and private jet services because they have teamed up with BitPay. Proponents of Shiba Inu think that its growing use in the real world could increase the number of busy users and on-chain activity, making investors more optimistic. Analysts have looked at the price trend of Shiba Inu as altcoin. Sherpa, a fake name for a crypto trader and expert, said that he is buying Shiba Inu tokens. Analysts at FX Street think the Shiba Inu price could double and have set a target of 0.50. This is based on the recent stabilization in the Dogecoin killer, which they bought. Analysts saw the price of Shiba Inu go up by 22% after the RobinHood launch was announced. Analysts say that Shiba Inu price is ready to break out after many failed efforts. So much for today. Also, we'd like to point out that this is not a service designed to give financial advice, and we don't ask you to invest in any company. This is just a channel that brings educational material right to your door. So, before you buy anything, you should do a lot of study on the subject from many different angles. We hope this video was fun for you.